Hello everyone, welcome to Relica YouTube channel. Here we talk mostly about immigration to other European countries and to countries of Northern America too. Today I wanted to speak about how to basically strengthen your public profile for a global talent visa in the United Kingdom and what to do with publications. So before you start your application, you need to just take a distant look at your profile and how you're going to apply and with what criteria. In Global Talent Visa, there's 4 optional criteria and 1 mandatory criteria. Mandatory criteria means that you have to be an acknowledged talent in the field of information technology, but 4 optional criteria allow you to choose the 2 most suitable for your application. So first one is innovation, if you think that your work is innovative. Second one, optional criteria 2 is recognition, so it's about public profile not connected to your work, to your main work. Third is contribution, so it's about making an impact on the company where you work. And fourth one, probably least favorite and least popular among our clients too, is academic. So that means impact on the academic field, in the field of IT, so academic/IT. So if you choose OC2, optional criteria 2, you need to strengthen your public profile if it's not already very strong. And publication is one of the probably easiest and fastest way to do so. And what you need to keep in mind when you do it is first, your publications must be published at least 3 months before you apply for Global Talent Visa, because if you do it closer to the date of your application, that will probably be considered as doing it on purpose to make your application look stronger. And mostly applications of that kind, they get rejected because you're considered to be falsifying the evidence of your application. That's not good. Second thing is that you have to choose specific media for publishing your application publications. How are you going to do it? First, you need to take a look at the size of a media. It has to be major media. It can be some regional or local media of your town where you live. It has to be media of major significance. So it's either national media or international media. So you understand it by looking at the audience of this media, whether or not it has some branches in different countries or maybe the different cities of your country, and what circulation it has, either online or offline, and how many visits a month does it have. If it has more than 500, 1 million visits per month, it can be considered to be a major media. That's how you prove it. When you publish the materials of your application, for OC2, for recognition criteria, it's important to not mention your work, because OC2 is all about your contribution to the field, not connected to your work. If you mention your work in your application for OC2 or in publications where you publish some expert article and you talk about your work project, this will most definitely get rejected from the technician endorsing process. So make sure you do not mention any of your work-related projects in these applications, in these articles, and you do not have a regalia in very beginning of the article. So you're not introduced as like the founder of this company or CEO of this company or any other positions. And just let them introduce you as an expert in the field. That will be very sufficient. So how you basically choose and how you do this algorithm of publishing. There's many publishing media that allow you to do it. So first you choose this media, you write to them whether or not it's possible to do a publication about you on a paid basis, because many of them do it after you pay them. Then after it, after you chose a specific selection of the media where you want to publish the article about you, you discuss the text of the article. So whether or not you're going to write the text depends on the specific media. In some cases, they write the article, you just look at it, edit it if it's not right, and then you go publish it. Many media can do it dated backwards, so you do not have to wait for 3 months for your publication to have to accumulate a specific date before you apply for technician's endorsing process. Some publications do it dated a previous year or maybe dated previous month, and that's a very cool thing to have, because technician will not be able to proof check it, because there is no instrument like this to proof check if the article was published before this date or in this date or after this date. So that's like a life hack that you can use in your practice. After you wrote the article, make sure, as I said, it doesn't mention any of your work, doesn't mention your regalia as a founder, co-founder, any other position in the company where you work right now or you worked previously. And then you just edit the criteria. You will add a screenshot or maybe a printout from this article to your application documents, whether it's a Google document or maybe a Microsoft Word. And then you describe impact. It's very important to describe impact. If you don't describe it, that's not going to fly. It's probably the technician will say that, yes, it's an article, but we're not sure if it's impactful enough to be considered to be eligible for a technician exceptional talent or exceptional promise application. So make sure you describe impact. So this is a very short algorithm how you can choose a media and publish materials for your global talent visa application and what to avoid before you plan to do it. So once again, no work mentions, major media, and try to let it accumulate some time before you actually apply for a global talent visa. So that's it. If you have any questions or if you want to discuss publishing articles through us, we can help you do it. Just sign up for a free consultation and we'll do it. So have a nice day. Thank you.